So, Rob, are you going to be mad at me if I tell you something?
If it's about me not getting an Oscar nomination, I will
No.
probably be mad.
I caved. Last week, in a moment of pure weakness, I caved, and I bought that Apple Vision Pro,
What?
that headset. Do you know what that
What?
is?
Yeah, but what? Why did you do this without talking to me about this?
I just couldn't. I just needed. It was a real impulse buy. I have another friend of mine who is known for buying ridiculous things, and he has been speaking about it. He tried it, and he loved it. And he's somebody like we talk about our missteps and we talk about the things we do right and wrong. And he's like, I stand by this. This is pretty
It
good.
doesn't even have YouTube or Netflix apps, Paul.
What? I am an early adopter. Look, I am the person who bought the Neo Geo instead of the N64, so I get it.
I don't know what this product is that you're describing. Is this a earlier when Molly popped on, she said stackable vaginas. I instantly knew what she meant because I have seen that in my mind. I know what that is. I don't know what you're describing right now.
Okay, well, I'll show you what it looks like here. Hold on, I'll pull up this video.
Paul, we do need a jingle for Paul's Tech Corner. Someone says.
Paul's Tech Corner. I mean, So this is what it looks like. I'm not even gonna. We don't even need the sound on it because you'll just see how it looks. Here we go. So put this in. This is how it looks. So it's basically a face mask. You wear ski.
Introducing Apple Vision Pro.
And
the era of spatial computing is here.
And now you're in. So here you go. You live in your empty apartment.
When you put on Apple Vision Pro, you see your world and everything in it. Your favorite apps live right in front of you, but now they're in your space. This is Vision OS, Apple's first ever spatial operating system.
And then watch this.
It's familiar, yet groundbreaking. You navigate with your eyes. Simply tap to select,
Navigate with your eyes.
flick to scroll,
Flick with your hands. You got nothing.
and use your voice to dictate.
voice to dictate.
It's like magic.
Like magic.
Apps have dimension, react to light,
Yeah.
and cast shadows. Even though these spatial experiences are
I mean, that's
Paul, if it's not compatible with pornography and it can't make stackable vaginas seem realistic in my living room or my garage, I'm not gonna participate.
it's just Gen 1. By Gen 2, they'll have stackable vaginas, Rob. You just need to get in there, though. Give them a beat. Give them a beat.
So what do you? Here's what I would like to see. I would like to see you put it on right now and demo.
I don't have it yet because it's not. I ordered it.
No, I don't believe. I don't believe that you.
It's not out yet.
It.
February 2nd is when it comes out. But I think I will give. I think it will come a little bit later for me because it went on sale at 5 a.m. and I ordered at 7 a.m.
I'll probably get mine first.
About a month.
I'll get mine before you get yours, probably.
You probably will.
Now let me ask you a question. What do you plan on doing with this?
Well, here is a thought. Worst case scenario.
Ski goggles.
I felt like it might be good to travel with or watch things.
You're going to wear that on a plane.
I know. I do have issues with that. I feel
if you wear it, you saw the Shelby and Dolly video, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know how tense people are in airports.
Yeah.
I think if you wore that in an airport or on a plane, I mean, people, they're getting on planes really drunk, high on pills. You might get assaulted. I'm worried about your physical safety, Paul.
Well, I mean, what I want to do is I want to watch movies like this. Like if I'm in my house, I want to be like seeing stuff like if I go like this, I'd be like, look at this.
part of the action.
You're in the movie. Look at this.
And for an extraordinary cinematic experience,
You got a 3D version of it?
you can bring in a beautiful environment and make your screen feel 100 feet wide.
100 feet wide.
Vision Pro is a wonderful way to play your favorite games.
Play your favorite game.
Just connect your controller and play on a massive screen.
So yeah, there's something about it that makes me feel like
the vaginas. I take back what I said. I think the vaginas would be too big now.
Yeah, it's too big. You would get lost inside. It would be like one of those like portals.
Yeah.
You don't want. I will say this: as a person who has lost loved ones to vagina portals, you have to be careful.
Who? I'm sorry, I forgot who it was in your family that you lost to a vagina portal. You lost someone, a loved one.
Uncle Ted.
Oh no!
And Aunt Susanna.
Great. Oh no!
And little baby Jimmy.
A lot. Well, yeah, I don't know that I would wear it on a plane.
Baby Robbie too.
The Baby Robbie story is that's pretty classic. I like that June told that. By the way, we should have Jerry back on the show sometime. Jerry, when we first started doing this show, we would kind of cut to Jerry every couple weeks.
Jerry would call in, and he would love to call in, and that was before he got a big time deal on that show.
Yeah, it was during the pandemic when he was like stuck at home with his family and going crazy.
The trick is that you and I, like, we call this show on the fly, and so it, like, to book the show sometimes is a pain in the ass because we have to like make sure people are there and getting on. How do I do it? What app?
Yeah,
and
their
so we
tech
don't do
is
it,
always.
But we got to go back. I mean, we got to go back to. But we also are doing shows at weird times, you know. But Jerry in the drive-through was one of my favorite bits.
Jerry would park his car like at like a Taco Bell or somewhere where he could get on their Wi-Fi.
Get good Wi-Fi.
So
well, you know, I mean, I guess what I wanted to let you know though, Rob, is like at a certain point, I'm gonna be doing the show like this. You know, when we're doing it, I'm gonna be like this. I'll just
becomes even easier.
I'll be talking to you,
and because you see the world around you,
like
you can glance at a notification.
I'll be in my world here
and even connect your Mac simply by looking at it.
Boom,
turning a 13-inch screen into a giant display.
Just sit closer to your computer. That's my solution to all of this is like, get up close to your TV. It also seems like 100 feet big.
I know. Somebody just said that you guys are like, let's see what it says. You guys are acting like two Hollywood folk that started streaming during the pandemic and will still stream. I mean, look, we
guilty.
Yeah, guilty.
Guilty. Totally guilty.